All right, homesteader family. So yes, it is Sunday. It's not Monday. I normally do the Sunday Monday vlog on Monday, but that's why a long time ago I named it Sunday Monday vlog. So if I don't feel like doing it Monday and I felt like doing it Sunday, I can do it Sunday. So for the headline of what's going on here, I'm going to show you. Let me see if I can flip this camera quick. Doo doo. There you go, homesteaders. Check that out. We just got home from the ranch. It's been coming down like crazy. It was 11 degrees at the ranch, already over 6 inches of snow. You can see on top of the chimney pipe, that's already at least 6 inches. And it is just coming down, coming down, coming down. So it took a long time to get home. The roads are real slippery. You wouldn't believe it, but yesterday was 76 degrees, sunny, blue skies, just beautiful. And now it's 15 degrees here at the house, over 6 inches of snow. It's still beautiful. It's just a different type of beautiful. And this is a storm that nailed Wyoming, Montana, and now it's nailing us. And they're saying this could go on for a couple days. So we could be looking at several feet of snow. So we'll see what happens. Mr. Maximus just came up. Hey, you want to say hello, everybody? Give everybody a kiss. You going to snuggle with them? Oh, yeah. Okay. So Max is comfortable. And so he's happy he got to come home. Minnie Mouse is downstairs. And she's enjoying herself. And I mean, this snow, it's just crazy. Coming down, coming down, coming down. So, it looks like my alien intuition, my alien telepathy that told me over a year ago that this winter was going to be a bad winter. Apparently, I was right. So, I guess for those non-doubting or those doubting alien people out there who believe I'm an alien, that goes to show that I know what I'm talking about. And as everybody can see, not shaving for a week. My hair is growing. Of course, my top hair is growing some, but you can't quite see as much as the beard. And it's been a long day. So I was trudging through snow. It was real muddy and stuff. So it wasn't deep enough for snowshoes yet. Uh, but I got all the ducks fed. I thought I lost my wild female wood duck. She wasn't in the pond. Looked all over the place, couldn't find her. So I went and got food, and I started saying, "Hey, duck, duck, duck! Hey, goose, goose, goose!" And here she comes flying through the air from the neighbor's pond. So she must have went down to neighbor's pond to get some algae or water plants, whatever she could get down there. And she came up and ate some food. So it was awesome. I haven't lost my wild wood duck yet. And all the other ducks and geese are doing good. Even with the temperatures so cold, it's going to take several weeks of this type of cold to freeze the pond. For those of you that know about the electric, I was supposed to get a phone call from an electric company. And 2 days ago, when I was at the ranch, I went up, talked to John in the evening. And he said, "You happy about electric?" I said, "What are you talking about?" Well, apparently, on the day I wasn't at the ranch, the electric company decided to come up, not call me. They pulled my fence down. It wasn't anchored or nothing, so they didn't do any damage. But I just had it laid up so the animals couldn't get out. Apparently, they tore all that down, put in the pedestal, and the electric's hooked up. So tomorrow, I need to start looking for electric companies, for electric engineer to pull an electric permit, get the electric put in, and then that way I can get a line ran down to the pond to have the bubbler for this winter to keep the pond from freezing. Also put a water heater in the stock tank for the dogs so they have water all winter. And it's just been one heck of a week. So I've been cutting branches up, other pine trees, so it's above my head. I threw a load into the goats today. Fencing, I got fencing done all the way to the camper from the pond, and then from the camper all the way over to the property line. And then once the snow's gone, now that the electric's in, I can go ahead and sink the T-post along the property line, for the 6-foot no climb horse fence, and that will button everything up minus the gate. I'm gonna have to fashion some cattle panels to the front gates so the coyotes can't run underneath like the dogs and goats can get out. That's why I have those two short panels sitting there when I'm there so they can't get out. But I need something permanent that's going to be there for good. So it's been all different type of stuff. Getting more stuff moved into storage. I'm still trying to find a place to rent. Now that I've moved Mickey away from the fence, for those of you that know from last Sunday Monday vlog that I had lost Daphne, I had nightmares 2 days later, or day and a half later, that Daisy was dead or something was happening to Daisy. And I had told one of my subscribers that, those nightmares and the alien telepathy, this thing happens all the time. So I get over, can't find Daisy anywhere. And then she comes up from down below, and when she turns, she's got blood all the way down. So I found out it was not the pigs that attacked Daphne. What happened, and I saw it firsthand. Well, we've all seen it firsthand with pigs. Whenever the pig comes up to the fence by Mickey, Mickey goes, rah, 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 chases the pig. Well, one of the alpacas stuck their head through the fence, and he came flying up to the fence after the alpaca. And so what I think happened was Daphne stuck her head through the fence, and he got to the fence quick enough, probably grabbed her by the neck, which killed her because she was dead right there against the fence. And Daisy had her ear bit. So not a lot of damage or nothing. She's perfectly fine now. I just sprayed a little antiseptic on it. And so I know it wasn't the pigs, because when the alpacas lay down, they still keep their heads up. So the pig wouldn't be able to get to the ear. And the way they roll and stuff like that, and the alpacas are quick, I just don't think the pig got them. So I moved Mickey's chain to a T-post I drove in the ground, and now he's only 18 inches away from the fence, so he doesn't have access to the fence. And so far, no new problems. So it looks like Mickey Mouse was the problem. And of course, he's killed a bunch of animals before. So I know he's capable of it. He's done it and everything else. And Mr. here on the bed being sleepy butts. And I tell you, he should be home. Isn't that right, Maximus? Is my boogerters. Yeah. So, for those of you that don't know about Max, and yes, he is humongous. Well, he's not even a year old. He won't be a year old till next month, around this time. So he's only 11-month-old puppy, but he's getting big. And for those of you that don't know about dogs, which I didn't, Mickey and Minnie were hanging out 2 days ago when I went and fed the animals, and they standing butt to butt. And I'm like, come here, Minnie Mouse. And she just stood there. And I'm like, what's going on? So I go over. I did not know that the dogs, you know what, goes inside and swells up and holds them together for 15 to 20 minutes. If you don't know about that, go online, look at the pictures of how they're stuck together. It is wild. And I wasn't sure what was going on. So apparently that's what happens in order for them to be impregnated. And I had Mickey and Minnie in a pen when she got knocked up the first time and had the first litter. So I never saw any of that. So it was kind of wild to come down by the pond while I was working and see them stuck butt to butt and not knowing really what was going on. And so it looks like I should have puppies around December 15th to December 18th, somewhere in there. He tried again today, but he couldn't quite find the hole, so they didn't mate again today. Did a lot of humping, but just couldn't get on target. So hopefully the first time worked, and according to everything online, the sperm stays viable for 5 to 7 days. So hopefully we'll have some brothers and sisters for Mr. Max, and he'll be a happy puppy. And I've got some more news coming up. I might be doing a live Sunday, Monday vlog tomorrow after I get some information and some research done and visit a meeting place that I have set up. And I might have something really, really impressive coming up and something really exciting. So hopefully, if everything goes well tomorrow and I can get out of here, out of the snow, then I'll have my meeting tomorrow. And me, Max, Minnie, and Pop will be checking something out. And we could have some big news tomorrow for everybody. Right, Max? Yeah. Oh, Max. Pop me right in my eye. He don't care. Right? Say he don't care. He's a pain in the butt dog. So, that's pretty much it for all the live update for today. Like I said, if everything goes well tomorrow, I'll be back with you guys with the Sunday, Monday vlog tomorrow. And I'm going to go down, heat up some soup, butter up some bread, and get some movies put on. So I'll talk to you guys later. Stay warm and be prepared.